Hey, it's another tree, another Dollar Tree. Let's see what they got. This Dollar Tree still got the glasses and stuff for the summer and all of that. Then let's look at the plates that they have. That's cute, feeling tropical. And then this one, that's cute. They are 14. Hold on. 14 of them. That's cute. Then look at the napkins. It is 25 napkins. And then they got this one. Cute. And then they have this one, Summer Chillin'. And then they have this one, Endless Summer. And then they have this. That is cute design. It's 25. And then look at this. They have a watermelon. It comes 10. Lemon. And then let's see what else they got. Then they got orange. Or is that pineapple? And I think it's it. Yep. And then, oh, look at these. These are cute. And it's 25 napkins. Those are nice. Then look at these cups. They are cute. They are really cute. And then here are the bowls. It's cute. Look at this pineapple. And then look at these little summer vibes. That is cute. It's got strawberries on it. And then this one's with pineapple, orange. And then look at this one, ice cream, the pink. And then the blue is with flamingos. That is too cute. Those are really cute. Look at these. It's a 12-count LED light set. That is too cute. Watermelon with lemon. And then here is the pineapple, and they are $5. Those are cute. And look at this 4-foot inflatable flamingo summer decor. That is cute. I think that's it. And look at those neon lights. I've showed you those. Look at this. These are too cute. They are eucalyptus, but it's got pink on it, not just all green. So it's pink if you want some. You look at eucalyptus with the pink and the green. And then you got the green, all green of the eucalyptus. That's cute. And then you got the orange. And let's see, is it orange and green? Yeah, the orange, the green. That is cute. Those are really cute. Look, they even got purple and green for the eucalyptus. That is pretty. Those are really cute. Those are really cute. And then they got different colors. They got the yellow with the green, and then just that color of green, and then this color green, and then the dark color green. Then look at the greenery. Those are cute. Look at these. These are so cute. They are called pencil pet erasers. I remember when I was in, I think it was elementary, when you go to the bookstore to get some pencils with the erasers, and they had different animals and stuff. Those are really cute. Look at this. This is journal. It says notes. Then free your mind. Let's look in here and see. Yeah, I could use that. Yeah, that's good for a left-handed. And then let's see what other one. It just says stuff. That is cute. I like that. Wish it was just a little bit bigger, but beggars can't be choosers, so you know how they go. And here's the 2 pocket envelopes. Well, actually, no. These are pocket. What are they called? 6 pockets. You got it in the blue, and you have it in the green. So you can put things in here. Let's go ahead. Yep, 6. Put things in here. That is nice. Look at these confetti hats. There's 4 confetti party hats. Those are cute. Those are really cute. Then look at these. These are the cocoa liners. These are nice. These are really nice. Look at this. This is cute. This is called a insulated lunch bag. So you got it in this blue with this pink, different color blues. And then here is a black one that's still in the little case. And then they have a green one. They got a green one. And they are $5 each. And then here is a pink one. That is cute. And then here is I'm about to drop stuff. I don't know if it's this gray or green. But they are $5 each. And they are cute. And that's nice. That's really nice. Look at these candles. Mike and Ike scented candles. Let me smell it. They don't smell good. And then here's another Mike and Ike Red Rages. This smells good. And then they got Ding Dongs Hostess. That smells just like a ding dong. And then they have Hot Tamale. That smells like hot tamales. That smells good too. And then, not the last one, then they have a Mike and Ike Berry Blast. That smells good. And then they have Twizzlers. That smells good too. That smells really good. Then look at these. These are aromatherapy scented candles. It's energy. That smells good. And then you got Balance. That smells okay. And then you have Clarity. These are really cute. Look at these. These are really cute with the bamboo and all of that. Those are really cute. That's cute. So you got it in that one. And then you got it in the darker, like lavender. That is cute. And then you have it in this color. That is too cute. That's cute. And I think those are the only 3 that they have. Yes. Those are really cute. Look, they got Ding Dong wax melts, candle wax melts. Those are nice. And y'all, they smell just like ding dongs. Just like the Hostess ding dongs. Look at these candles. It says scents last up to 160 hours. It's cozy place, grapefruit and sweet orange. That's nice. Look at these for Father's Day. It says, Dad, you know me best and love me anyway. It's a bottle opener. That is cute. And then they have another one. It says, Dad, I know I may be the reason you drink, so enjoy this. I know that's right. And then here's another one. Dad, nothing says I love you like beer. That is cute. Look at this. This is cute. Friends are the family you choose. Yeah, and sometimes you gotta watch that too. Oh, but I think this is so cute though. Look at this. This is too pretty. This headband. That is too cute. Too cute. Then look at this. This one is cute. This headband with these pearls. So you got this beige. And then also you have the black. That is too cute. Too cute. And it's like a leather, pleather, like fox leather. Yeah. Look at these. The lemons. Hair clips. It's a 2-piece. Those are cute. Look at this. This claw clip. That is cute. They got it in this blue. And then also they got it in this pink. It's like a pink red. That is cute. And then also they have, hold on, these clips, styling clips. That is pretty in that blue. And then they have it in the pink and red. And then also they have these scrunchies in the blue, green, orange, yellow, and red. Those are cute. And then look at this. This is pretty. This is a claw clip. That's pretty. Let's see what else they got. Then they got this jaw clip. That is pretty. Let's see what else they got. They got this. This is a hair clip. And then, hold on. Got another one. That hair clip. That's pretty. And then they got this clip. That is so cute. Look at these by Enchanty. That is cute. They got it in that color, yellow. They have it in the green. They got it in the blue. They got it in this red. And they have it in the purple. And then this clip, they have it in the red. They have it in the purple. And then they have it in the red. And then they have it also, one moment. They got it in the blue. I know I'm in the Dollar Tree. Let's see, what else? Where's the green one? I know they got it in the green one. Yep, here it is. Here's the green one. And then also, I know they got it in the yellow. That's the only two. Yep, they do. Hold on. I'm getting there. And here is the yellow. Yay! Those are really cute. Look at these. These are cute clips with the pearl. Then look at these clips. That's pretty. And look at this hair clip. That is pretty. And then look at this one. That's pretty. Then they have the hair clip also in silver. That is so cute. That's cute. And look at these hair clips. And it's brown and black. They are too cute. Look at these barrettes. That is cute. Look at these hair clips by Sophie. That's cute. Look at these by LA Colors. LA Colors, they call Tattoo. That is cute. They got that one. They got this one. This one is Black Butterfly. That is cute. There it is right there, what the tattoo looks like. And then here's one that says Black Star. That's cute. And then this is a crystal lip gloss. And look at this one in this purple, Lilac Fantasy. Those are cute. Look at this. It says normally it is a leave-in conditioner. That's different. Look at this. This is the Kristen Ease hair color. This is dark mauve. And if your hair is this color, that's how it changes before and after. And then they also got the Kristen Ease. It is terracotta. And then that's what it looks like before and after. That is nice. Look at this. Shea Solutions Curl Stretch Cream. That's different. I finally found the Pacific Night body spray. I'm going to spray it to see what it smells like. It smells real good. This smells really good. I just smelled it and it smells good. Look at this. Skin Omatic hyaluronic acid, and retinol hydrating facial serum. That's what it is. This is a snail natural moisturizing mask pack hydrating snail. That's nice. Interesting. Look at this. All over body mineral deodorant. It's unscented. And then they have one that lavender and white tea. And it's a spray. Look at this. Yves St. Clair. It is French lavender bubble bath. Oh, okay. Look, here go the Prime Hydrating Stick Strawberry Watermelon. I finally found what I was looking for these. And then also, they have, hold on, blue raspberry. And it comes three sticks. Here goes some more ice cream cones by Pampa. These are like the classic cones that they have. It's 12 of them in a pack. Look, they got lemon jello, cook and serve. So here is icing. You got Pillsbury buttercream. You have vanilla. You have cream cheese. You have radiant vanilla. Radiant red vanilla. You have strawberry. You got green vanilla. Aqua blue vanilla. And then chocolate fudge. They got instant coffee in the bottle, in the bigger bottle now. I don't see the other bottle, so I think they might have upgraded. It's Instant Cafe, Instant Coffee Blend Original. And it is 2.82 ounces. Look, they got the limited edition Premier Protein Pumpkin Spice, 30 grams. And then they have Bake Shop by Premier Protein, 30 grams on that. Look at this, by Columbia, 25% more free rotini. This is a 20 ounce, y'all. This is big. That is really big. And then they have the Peony, 25% more by Columbia. They big too. You know, the elbow macaroni, the box is not all that big for the elbow macaroni, but it's a 20 ounce. And then you got the thin spaghetti and the oven baked lasagna. Oven ready lasagna. No boiling required on this one. Look at this. This is too pretty. And it's black, ashed out. And then look at this. This one's black. That's pretty. And then you have this one. That is too pretty. And then you have this. That's cute. And then you got this type of black one. It's got the black on the sides. That is too pretty. And then you got the big one with the black on the side. That is cute. Look at this, by Home Bright Multi-Surface Cleaning Cream. Pink grapefruit with natural cleansers, fight tough stains. Oh, it's just like with a flip. Look at this. This is a peach blossom room spray air freshener. It's 8 ounce. Smells okay. Then also they got the Bright Bergamot air freshener room spray. Y'all, this right here stinks. Don't smell good to me. It's cute though. Oh, look at this. They got the taco stands from last year. And that's yellow. And then also in the red. Those are cute. Look at this. It says fatherhood is one of life's best reasons to need a little extra coffee. That is cute. That mug is cute. Let's see what else they got. Then they got stuff for Father's, because you know Father's Day is coming up, so buy them some tools. Or he has this. It says Dad, a son's first hero, a daughter's first love. Then my forever hero. It says Dad. And then there's a picture frame. Dad, well done, we're awesome. And then they have a hammer. Dad helps to build the best families. And then when it comes to being a dad, you nailed it. That is cute. Then this one says, Dad, fixer of everything. That is cute. That's cute.